Yo, today is Saturday, April 18th, 2026. I'm here. Today's a pretty good day. Um, it's pretty hungover. The video last night I was drinking on stream was pretty fun. Streamed super late. I was like 6 a.m. Then I went to bed like 7 a.m. It was awesome, awesome, awesome. But today's short again. I got nothing to say, nothing really to do, nothing really to talk about. I'm feeling like a bum. I'm kind of prepping some stuff to talk about maybe for the 200th day because I think that um I can give like a sort of retrospective or kind of talk about where I'm at. Oh, I'm actually lying. I just lied to you. Today, the only thing that went bad today was stream, but the stream itself wasn't bad. It was just coincidentally was happening at the same time was just bad. Nothing happened super super crazy, but I had to get off stream some real life stuff, but nothing that's not avoidable. But I mean that it was nothing serious, nothing important, nothing life changing, nothing important at all. There is a bag of Wendy's popping into the frame behind me. Anyways, um, yeah, I ended stream and I immediately started looking up apartment prices near me for rent. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. I've talked about it multiple times. I like need to get the fuck out of this house like ASAP. I'm starting to do some financial checks and stuff like that in terms of like how much money I have, how much I can sustain, what jobs I can get, soon here when I lose my job. Um, how much streaming and everything is paying me online. Well, everything. It's just streaming. I don't get paid anywhere else. And I think I can do it, and I think that it'll put me in a really tight spot, but I think I can do it. Um, for the sake of my well-being mentally. It's a really tough trade. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know when I'm going to do it. I don't know when I start seriously looking, or what I got to do, or what's it like. I just got to get out. I can't be here anymore. I can't. It's not fun. I'm like I can't be like myself and what I want to be and act how I want to act and whatever. Like I am judged at every waking move of everything I do my whole life, and I always have been. No matter what I do, I've like not to like trauma dump because it's nothing like serious, but it's like I've always done well in school. I've always played sports my whole life. I've always been physically active. I have a ton of great friends. I graduated high school with great marks. I went to university. I got great marks. I graduated university. I have a degree. I right out of school got a job. Like I have done them. I have beat like the I will amount to nothing allegations, right? Like it's the a parent's fear of like failure is should be gone now. Like I've always done well in school, like always above 80s and 90s. Uh, I have graduated post-secondary with a degree. I have a job and I'm like actively in the workforce and I am trying to move out. And it's still, I live in this household where it's still like very apparent to me that I, no matter how much I please and do everything that is like expected of me or whatever, like it's like never good enough. Like I don't, I'm about to lose my job contract wise, and I'm just being let go, right? I'm not getting fired. Like I knew this was happening. Like it was part of my contract. Like I was hired on a contract, and my like for example, my mother knows this, and she knows that I've been applying to jobs for how many months now, and I it's like apparently my fault that I haven't found another job yet. And it's like, okay, sure, I guess I could go work at McDonald's, but I didn't just spend the last 5 years of my life and like, how many thousands of dollars to go work at McDonald's, right? I'm trying to get an actual job that's in my field and I build a career and whatever, so it's hard to find a job right now. Anyways, I don't know about where anyone lives, but it's not that simple to just go tomorrow and just get a job. I've been applying to hundreds of places. It was the same thing before I got my first job. I started applying months before I ended school, and like a month or two after I ended school, I got my job. I applied to hundreds of places. Like this is just how this works. Um, and like it's just not good enough, and nothing's good enough. So I like I can't talk how I want to talk. I can't talk when I want to talk. I can't. be in my room all the time. If I leave my room, I'm laughed at for being out of my room. What I do for fun in my free time is looked down upon and frowned upon. And I like, I don't know. I don't know. Like a great example is like, my friends like went out drinking and my mom like brought this conversation up to me. She's like, why don't you go hang out with your friends? And I'm like, I don't know, like I don't mind drinking, but like I don't want to like go out and spend a metric fuck ton of money and like be in the middle of nowhere, have to train. So like I love my friends. I hang out with them all the time, but like my a lot of my complaints is that like I'm physically active as much as I can be. I actually want to pick up playing sports again soon, but I don't. It's like a slow work in progress, but it's like I've actively done sports my whole life. I actively got to the gym for years up until the last couple months, which I'm starting again recently. Like it's, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated and I'm flustered because I feel as if though I have done my part and it feels like it doesn't matter. Like it'll just never be good enough. So I don't want to be here anymore. I gotta move. I gotta move. Don't hate my family. They're not terrible people, whatever. It's just like the expectations and whatever. It's like they want me to live and be how they think I should be, not how I am and who I am. Um, and I'm sure that's something that a plethora of people can relate to in so many ways. I'm sure. But yeah, that was today. That was today, and usually like it kind of just it skims over my mind. It's not something that bugs me frequently, and it's not a big deal. But then I have days like this where it's like it's abundantly clear, like it's like shoved into my face of like how obvious this sort of like what it means to still be in this house. So I gotta get out. Um, and I think I can do it. I might not pull the trigger anytime like meaningfully soon. But if streaming goes well and I pick up a job soon, and I don't mean well, I mean like if streaming is consistent and like slowly growing, and I can get a job within the next month or two because I'm still trying, then I could probably move out before the end of the year. Um, so we'll see. But that's where I'm at today. Everything else is in good states. Everything in my personal life, or everything that I have direct influence over is relatively good. The kind of way that outward forces treat me is not in my control, but everything that's in my control is doing all right. Um, so yeah, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. Um, no real song today or anything. I don't know. I'm not gonna edit this one up. I just feel like I wanted to just talk raw. So thanks. It is a privilege as always, everybody. I said it backwards. Privilege as always, everybody. Thanks.